boys and girls, and welcome, welcome, welcome. It's me, Dr. Deirdre. I'm here again with another one of my favorite read-alouds for you. And when we're finished, I have a special activity for you. Let's get started. The title of our story for today is Widget by Lyn Rossiter McFarland and pictures by Jim McFarland. Widget was a little stray dog. He had no home. He had no friends. He was very sad and lonely. He was cold and hungry too. He saw a house at the end of the road. There was a door just his size. He peeked inside. He saw 6 cats. He saw 6 warm beds and 6 bowls of hot food. Widget dove for the food and straight into Mrs. Diggs. "Why, you poor thing," said Mrs. Diggs. "I wish you could stay, but I'm afraid the girls just can't stand dogs." Widget looked at the girls. He looked at Mrs. Diggs. She seemed so nice. Widget really wanted to stay. "Meow," said Widget. Mrs. Diggs laughed. "Well, girls," she said, "what do you think?" The girls puffed up. Widget puffed up. The girls hissed and spit. Widget hissed and spit. The girls growled. Widget purred, played with a toy mouse, and used the litter box. The girls stopped growling. They were confused. Widget looked like a dog. He smelled like a dog, but he acted like a cat. Mrs. Diggs set a bowl down for Widget. Widget started eating. He never took his eyes off the girls. The girls started eating. They never took their eyes off Widget. "Why, you fit right in," said Mrs. Diggs to Widget. And Widget did fit right in. From that day on, Widget ran with the girls, played with the girls, and curled up with the girls. In fact, he had so much fun with the girls, he sometimes forgot he was a dog. One day, Mrs. Diggs tripped on a toy and fell down. She didn't move. Widget and the girls were worried. They meowed for help. No one came. They screeched and yowled. They even caterwauled for help. No one came. Widget barked for help. The girls were shocked. Then they barked for help too. Everyone came. Mrs. Diggs was saved. "I didn't know you had a dog," said a neighbor. "Oh, yes," said Mrs. Diggs. "It's nice to have a dog. Right, girls?" Oh, yes. The girls agreed. The end. Now, I hope you enjoyed our story. Let's get straight to our activity. We're going to summarize the story. That means we're just going to think back and put into smaller pieces what the story was about. And we're going to do that by making a chart today called the Somebody Wanted But So Then chart. Now, usually what I do is have my students make the charts themselves. I pass out long construction paper like this. I have my students fold it in half like a hot dog. Then take their scissors and cut 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 flaps. So when they lift it up like this, there's space for them to write. You'll write an S, W, B, S, and T. You can write the word somebody, wanted, but, so, then under each letter if you like. Now, I'm not going to use the chart today because it's probably just a little hard to see. So I drew one that's a little bigger on the dry erase board here. Let's get started. So when we think about the somebody in the story, who was the story about? Widget. So under this first S for somebody, we would write the word Widget. That's our main character. What did Widget want? Widget wanted a home. He wanted a family. So family or home is okay to put. I just wrote family. But what was the problem? Widget was what? When he found a home, he was what? A dog. And what else? The other animals were what? Cats. Okay? You can write the word dog or you can just write dog, cat. If you leave off cats, that's fine. Somebody, Widget, wanted a family, but he was a dog. So what did he do? That's it. He pretended to be a cat. Awesome. Now you can also put he purred, he howled, he growled, he hissed and spit. Those answers work too. Then what happened? He found a home. There are other answers that could go here too. He saved the day. He saved Mrs. Diggs. Or he found a family. That would also work. This is just a quick way, boys and girls, for you to retell a story about a book that you've read or heard. Hope you enjoyed our lesson. Send me your favorite read-alouds. Send me your somebody wanted but so then charts as well. Love to post them on my website or on Facebook. Thank you. booksbydeirdre@gmail.com. Have a great day. Until next time.